You've got a Tesla Powerwall, maybe even a shiny new EV, and you're thinking seamless charging, off-grid freedom. This
Sounds
is not what
great,
it
the
is.
dream setup.
But what if I told you that for most Powerwall models, keeping up with a standard level 2 EV charger is actually a huge challenge. It's kind of the elephant in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back to Solar Scoop, everyone. We're your shortcut to being really well informed on all things solar.
That's right.
Today, we're doing a deep dive into powering your EV with Tesla Powerwall and revealing what your setup can actually deliver.
Exactly. And with EV sales just booming and, all the changes in energy incentives, a lot of you are looking at batteries.
For sure.
So our mission today is really to, cut through the marketing hype a bit and unpack the real math, understanding your EV's true energy needs versus what a Powerwall can supply.
Right.
So you can size a system that genuinely works, especially, when you need it most, like during an outage.
Okay, let's unpack this power disconnect. Electric cars, they're incredibly efficient, right?
Yeah.
Using maybe 25 to 40 kilowatt hours to go 100 miles.
Pretty efficient, yeah.
So an average American driver maybe needs about 9 kilowatt hours daily for an efficient EV. An SUV, though, might be closer to 23 kilowatt hours.
Big difference there.
Huge. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. A standard Powerwall 2, it stores 13.5 kilowatt hours. That's the amount of energy, like the gas tank size.
Or the capacity.
Enough for a smaller EV's daily drive, maybe. And this is the key, it can only deliver 5 kilowatts continuously.
And that's the flow rate, the speed.
Exactly. Think of kilowatt as the speed that energy flows. But most level 2 EV chargers, the ones you want for faster charging, they draw 6 to 10 kilowatt hours.
Yeah, significantly more.
So that means your Powerwall 2 is going to struggle and might even trip offline trying to sustain that full speed charging.
Which raises the question, what's the solution then?
Good question.
Well, you're really looking at the newer Powerwall 3. That one has an 11.5 kilowatt output, so it can handle a typical level 2 charger.
Okay, so Powerwall 3 is the answer.
Sort of. But even then, that 13.5 kilowatt hour battery, it still drains in just over an hour of continuous full-speed charging.
Wow, okay. An hour.
So the bottom line for most folks with a single Powerwall, even a 3, you can charge slowly, yes, but not quickly. And definitely not while also trying to power your whole house during an outage.
Okay, that's a critical distinction. Let's pause there for a moment. We'll be right back.
All right, we're back. So what does this actually mean for you day to day? Let's try to bring this to life with some real examples.
Good idea.
Think about, say, Chris, commutes daily in a Tesla Model 3. He paired an 8 kilowatt solar array with a single Powerwall 3.
Oh, okay.
His daily EV and house needs, about 18 kilowatt hours total, but his solar on sunny days pumps out 32 kilowatt hours.
Ready to sun.
More than enough, yeah. Covers his 10 kilowatt hours for the car and fills his battery. This works for him because, he's got lots of solar and drives pretty efficiently.
Right, the conditions are favorable there. But let's connect this to the bigger picture. Consider Lisa. She drives a big electric SUV, maybe 80 miles a day. Okay, heavier user.
Much heavier. Her single Powerwall 2 couldn't even meet half her EV's 25 kilowatt hour daily need, let alone deliver the 7.2 kilowatt hour her specific charger wanted.
So what did she do?
She had to upgrade. Went to 2 Powerwall 3s. That gave her 27 kilowatt hours of storage and, importantly, 23 kilowatt hours of output.
Ah, much higher output.
Exactly. Now she gets full-speed charging and can run off-grid during those expensive peak hours. Then there's the Martinez family example. During an outage, snow on the panels, 0 solar production. At a Powerwall 2, they had to choose: heat the house or charge the car.
Tough choice.
Absolutely. They prioritized heating, obviously. It's a stark reminder that in real emergencies, your EV, it becomes secondary to basic survival. That's a mindset shift.
It really is, and this just highlights how vital accurate sizing is.
Couldn't agree more.
To truly power your EV with a Powerwall, you absolutely need to calculate your daily EV consumption, right? Then add your essential house loads, figure out how many backup days you need, and critically, check your level 2 charger's power draw. That number in kilowatts.
That's the one.
Because your battery's output must meet or exceed that demand. Otherwise, it just won't work properly.
Yeah.
The biggest mistake we see, we kind of call it the single Powerwall fantasy, just thinking one battery can handle both your house and your EV long term. For most people, it's just not realistic.
Especially not for fast charging.
Yep.
And don't forget the solar side. You need enough panels. We usually say at least 4 or 5 kilowatts of solar per Powerwall. Just to reliably recharge it each day.
Good point. It's a whole system.
Exactly. And, getting this sizing right, it isn't just about avoiding frustration. There's a real financial payoff here.
Let's talk money.
Right. Many utilities charge, what, 2 to 4 times more during peak evening hours?
Often, yeah. Prime charging time.
Exactly when you want to plug in. So
Yeah.
just shifting, say, 20 kilowatts of EV charging from those peak rates to off-peak using your stored solar energy, that can save over $250 a month. That's potentially, $2,400 a year. Plus, you have incentives like the 30% federal tax credit helping with the upfront cost.
Significant savings.
Very significant. But, and this is the crucial part, the key is accurate sizing. If you undersize your battery capacity or your solar array, you basically kill that return on investment.
Right. You won't get the savings if the system can't actually shift the load.
Precisely.
So, let's boil it down. The big question: is your Powerwall setup big enough for EV charging?
The million-dollar question.
Okay, here's the concise takeaway based on everything we've discussed. If you drive less than, say, 40 miles daily in a really efficient EV, a single Powerwall 3 with plenty of solar might just work. Maybe.
Might being the operative word.
But for longer distances, larger EVs, or definitely if you have multiple electric cars, you're almost certainly looking at multiple batteries. Think 2, maybe even 3 or 4 Powerwalls.
Yeah, 2 to 4 is common for heavier users.
And they need to be matched to your charger's power demands and always paired with enough solar to actually refill them.
Absolutely. Solar generation is key. Beyond the specs and the savings, it brings up a deeper question for you, the listener. Are you really prepared for your EV's energy demands? Or are you kind of just hoping for the best with your current setup?
That's a good thought to leave people with.
Yeah. And look, for a truly personalized plan, one that actually audits your specific driving, your local electricity rates, your roof, consider reaching out to a really reputable team, like the folks at Integrate Sun.
Right.
They don't just, sell batteries off the shelf. They design systems around your actual lifestyle and budget. We've seen them help families cut combined transport and electricity cost by like 80% or more sometimes.
Really impressive when it's done right.
It really is. Worth looking into if you're serious about making it work.